everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly. I am a cancer and lymphedema physical therapist. Today in this video, we're going to go through a 10-minute, high-level, higher impact cardiovascular exercise routine. This routine is safe for someone to do if they get clearance from their doctor. We're going to go through 10 different movements. Each movement is going to be done for 45 seconds and there'll be 15 seconds of rest in between, where I will also show what the next movement is, as well as discuss any modifications. This exercise routine is meant to get someone's heart rate up and blood pumping. Before we begin, make sure that you subscribe down below for weekly new videos. You can also follow along with us on Instagram, and you can check out our website for more resources and content. Otherwise, we're going to get started. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're just going to start to warm up with just marching in place. We want to make sure that we're using our arms as well, but we're just going to try to get your knees gradually higher and higher to try to get everything warmed up. So let's begin, and join with me. Trying to get your knees up as high as you can. You want to make sure that you're keeping your chest nice and tall, and make sure that you're pumping your arms as well. You can slow down if you need to for modifications, or if you're just trying to get your heart rate going, go ahead and speed that up. And keep going. Sometimes 45 seconds seems like a long time. It is a pretty long interval. You will get 15 seconds of rest in between, so we want to try to take advantage of those 45 seconds. But if you need to relax and rest, do so. Try to get right back in. Got 5 more seconds. And then go ahead and relax. Okay, next one I'm going to show you. What we're going to do is some core work. You're going to take one hand and you're going to tap across to your other foot or your other ankle, maybe your shin or even your knee, depending on what feels good for you. The further out, the harder. So here we go. We're going to cross over, back and forth. What you want to feel is you want to feel that trunk and that core rotation as you tap. Really try to engage the core here. You'll feel this in your hips. And you'll get your heart rate up, but you can go nice and slow if you need to, or you can keep a pretty good pace. Really try to engage that core as you twist. We're over halfway done. With this movement, you won't see it again. So if you rest if you need to, or scale back to just your knees, but just try to keep moving for the last 10 seconds here. Good, 5, and 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Next, we're going to do a shuffle and a jump. So you're going to stay nice and low, sending your hips back. And what you're going to do is shuffle 2 ways and then jump up, shuffle 2 steps and jump up, back and forth. Ready? And here we go. So shuffle, shuffle, jump, shuffle, shuffle, jump. If you need modifications, you just take a step and you don't even have to jump up. You can just reach up high on your tippy toes if you need to scale back. Otherwise, shuffle, shuffle, jump, shuffle, shuffle, jump. And we keep going, coming up on the halfway mark. The lower you stay, the more you're going to feel it in your thighs and in your glutes, getting those muscles in the legs pumping. Good, you have 10 seconds left. Scale if you need to, if you're getting tired, but try to keep moving. And then go ahead and relax. Next, your heart rate's going to come down just a little bit. We're going to do a mini squat just in place, so standing still, sending your hips back and up. Making sure that you're sending your hips back, not your knees forward. So here we go. So we're going to do squat and up, okay? Back and down. Making sure our knees also don't come in together, keeping them nice and wide, up and down. Just keep going. This is a good time to get your heart rate back down, back under control from the last one. Find a pace that works for you. Again, make sure you're really focused on sitting back, not coming forward on those knees, just to protect those joints. Really working those legs. So we got less than 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead and relax. Next, we're gonna do back to the core. So we're gonna take our elbow and cross it over to our knee. So a similar concept, we're really trying to get that rotation back and forth with each side. So here we go. Crossing over, really try to make sure you're making contact if you can with that elbow and that knee. Back and forth, all the movement should come right from the core, right from the abdominals, not necessarily just from your upper body, and not just bringing your leg way over, really crossing in the midsection. Good, we're coming up on halfway. If you need to modify, maybe you start with marching by itself, and then try to get back in when you're ready. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now we're going to go into lunges. So what we're going to do is we're going to step out to the side, take a big step with one leg, and down, and then we're going to step back, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So back with the other one, and then out to the side. We're basically going to kind of go around the world. So out to the side, and back, then the other leg back, and to the side. You can kind of pick up how that's working. Side, back, other leg, to the side. Keep going. If you need to scale, just don't go down as far. Just a little bit of a dip. Try to keep your weight onto your heels rather than in your toes. We're at less than 10 seconds. Couple more. And then go ahead and relax. Okay, we're gonna add the upper body back in. This time what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over. We're gonna just kind of do an uppercut punch back and forth. We wanna make sure that we're rotating through with our lower body as well, alternating. So here we go. Punch across. Really try to exaggerate that punch. Try to make sure that we're really working the core and adding the arms in. If you need a scale, you can also just try punching in front of you, but the more rotation, the better. The more muscles that we're turning on and getting that heart rate up. We got 20 seconds left, over halfway. Keep going. You can speed this up if you need to, or slow it down if you need to, whatever makes you feel good today. Last 5 seconds. And then rest and recover. Next we're gonna do a little bit similar, but we're going to do a little bit of jumps. We're gonna reach up and over as we kick out to the side. So it looks like that. And then if you speed it up, you'll do a little bit more of a hop with it. Whatever pace you need, but let's get going. So I'll start a little bit slower, reach up, kick out to the side. Really feel that elongation on that side. Reach as far as you can. If you want to speed it up, you'll get a little bit more of a hop with that, and slowing it down if you need to. You are over halfway done. Last 15. Scale it back if you need to catch your breath for a few seconds, and then get right back in, up and over as much as you can. Last 5 seconds. And relax. We got 2 more. Next, we're gonna do just old school straight jumping jacks. Now, this is a long time for jumping jacks, so maybe you pick 10, break, 10, break, and you do it that way, whatever works for you. But here we go. So we're gonna go up and out. Good. Find a number that you can reach. And then maybe you stop, take a few seconds, catch your breath, or maybe you just start to do one at a time for another 5-10 seconds, and then when you're ready, we'll get back into it. I think I'm gonna do 15, so 6, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm gonna catch my breath a little bit. Get the legs to calm down, and then go ahead and relax. Last one, we're just gonna cool it down. This is gonna work the shoulder muscles a little bit, but also letting our heart rate come down. So arms are to the side. You're gonna just do small circles, 10 forward, 10 back, repeating. The shoulders do get tired. This is a muscle workout for them. So you'll just relax as you need to. But I generally do about 10 forward, and then we'll do 10 backwards. You'll start to feel a little bit of that burn. Shoulders are working hard. Try to hang in there. Coming up on the halfway mark. And then around the halfway, I think we'll just take 5 seconds or so, or relax when you're ready. We'll jump back in. So going back into circles, being nice and strong, really reaching out to the sides. And then we're gonna go backwards. We got 7 seconds wherever you're at. Try to jump back in and hang in there for 3, 2, and 1. And relax, and that is it. That is a full 10-minute routine. Get your heart rate up, make it really quick, something that you can do throughout the day whenever you feel like you need a little boost of something. If you're looking for other exercise videos or other routines to follow along with, you can check out the playlist I have up above for a lot of different kinds, seated, laying down, strength, and cardio, whatever someone may need. Again, always make sure that you check with your doctor or your therapist for clearance for any safety issues. But other than that, I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you all next week in another video. Thanks, everyone.